Matt, 2 friendlies, 2 victories, going according to plan so far?
Yeah, for many reasons. Obviously the results are always nice, so 2 wins out of 2 against strong opposition, a clean sheet, some good goals. Injuries wise we're not doing too bad, which is the biggest thing you want in pre-season. So far out of 2 games of 6, pleased where we're at.
And you say about injuries wise, people have noticed Omar going off in the first half today was just a precaution.
Yeah, it's just as soon as you feel anything really, you just want to err on the side of precaution there. You don't want it to materialise into anything that it doesn't need to be. So hopefully set us down in the next couple of days. And just a bit of tightness.
Gave Ollie Kinder sort of 3/4 of the game, which he might not have, and thoroughly did himself no harm at all.
No, he was brilliant, Ollie, wasn't he? He did really well at Havant with the 3rd goal and the underlap, as a fullback, and then the cross for Josh on Tuesday night. And he's going to put in a really good performance today, and it just shows with the academy set up, Jimmy Dack and Ross and Ricky and all the boys there are doing a brilliant job in the academy, and to bring another one through and show good competition there for us, and I know there's many more backed up and behind it in the younger age group, so I'm really pleased where we're at on that side of things as well.
Conditions difficult as well today, difficult to make too many judgments I guess in that win, not really something you expect in pre-season.
No, it was really strong, wasn't it? So not a usual pre-season condition, but yeah, gale force winds very, very strong, and I've always said, Evan and I, wind really does affect the game in many ways, and first half we had it, and I felt we were strong and dominant. Maybe could have created a couple of more chances, and when we got into good areas and nicked the ball off them several times like we did, and we just didn't quite punish them with that end product and that final bit of quality. And then second half on the counter twice, 2 really good, well taken goals, but then when we're defending into the wind, really solid, and I don't really, maybe one Rosie saved down to his left hand side, but apart from that I think we were defended really well.
I think to be fair, I think both sides had their better chances into the wind.
Yeah.
Reading in the first half,
which can happen sometimes, because you can get up the pitch with a little bit better quality because you have to pass it up there, whereas anything going through just runs straight through to the keeper with a wind.
Several trialists again, all the same ones +1 from that were playing on Tuesday night, and the one who scored the 2nd goal today is the same guy who scored the 1st goal on Tuesday night, so they're making a strong claim for a position.
They are, they've done well in training as well, so we've got a few in the building, but I'm making no secrets, I'm still trying to sign a few more, so they're giving me food for thought as well.
What's the position with trialists? Do you sort of set yourself a target by when you make a decision, yes or no? Or
well, you want to give them a fair chance, and you want to see them in a couple of games at least, we'll see how we go over the next 1 or 2 on Tuesday against Millwall, and then obviously next Saturday against Farnborough.
And still a couple of players who haven't featured in the 2 games so far. Just a question of early knocks, just not taking any risks.
Exactly, just taking any risk out of it and just keeping them wrapped in cotton wool, especially at this early stage. So hopefully they'll be featuring soon.
I mentioned Louis John as well, who missed the end of last season, who hasn't featured yet this season, but we've seen him out doing warm-ups, and he's just coming back. Coming back gently.
Yeah, he went to St George's Park for 3 weeks in the off-season, which was great for him up there, and he's just started running, as you can see, this week, so he'll just be building his running up and joining in training hopefully sooner rather than later.
And when you pick the team for today's game, do you pick it with a little bit of Tuesday night in mind as well? So
with these two games you do, because you're looking for 60 and 30s into some, and then most of them will switch it round on Tuesday night. The ones who play 30 will almost certainly play 60, and the ones who played 60 today will play 30, and then we reevaluate where we are then for the next 2 games. But yes, it's a 2-game block, this one is, so it's very much with an eye on Tuesday as well.
And supporters will have noticed a couple warming up today, Hisham being one of them, a couple warming up today who didn't actually get on the pitch. Is that just one of those things in friendlies?
Hish is actually one of those that he's okay. I'm just being a little bit careful with him, to be honest. He played the other night, and I just didn't want to use him unless I had to. So we'll see how he is over the next couple of days and whether he features on Tuesday or not.
And Tuesday should be a good test against the championship side, but going into it, as much as friendlies are, with confidence after the way we've played them.
Of course, it'll be our toughest game of pre-season because of where they are and who they are, and a very good side in Millwall. So it'll be and obviously a championship side. So it'll be a really tough game for us, but again, another good gauge for us.
Well, we look forward to it on Tuesday. Well done this afternoon.
Thanks
brilliant.
To us. All right, lovely. Cheers.